and I track that. Okay, so this is for Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki, and today's video I am doing a what I eat in a week. So if you find this helpful or you enjoy it, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And let me just explain. So a what I eat in a week is when I track for 5 days using both WW, which I currently track with every day. I use the WW app. I've been on the WW program for about 2.5 years now, and I'm just set to maintenance mode. So I get 26 dailies on WW, but then I also track my macros and calories using my fitness pal. But anyway, what I do is I compare my WW points for 5 days to calories and macros just to see if I'm kind of on track with what I want to be hitting with my goals. A lot of times I hear with WW people feel like they're under eating and not getting enough calories, and I think you just really have to make sure you know how to use the program, take advantage of weeklies, take advantage of 0-point foods. So that's why I like to do this and just kind of get a ballpark of where I'm at. I find the days that I eat more like processed or quick meals, I rack up the points really quickly but don't really hit my calorie goal. So anyway, it's really nice to just compare the two and see where I'm at. So today I'm starting out day 1. I actually just got back from the gym. I had a leg workout. It was really good, and now I'm making a protein shake. So I just use my little blend jet. Okay, so to make the protein shake, what I do is I use about a half cup of silk unsweetened cashew milk. This is actually 0 points. For 1 cup, it's 25 calories. So like I said, I just use about a half cup. I use a banana for 0 points. Usually I use a frozen banana, but we're out, so I'll just use some ice cubes with it as well. And then I use a scoop of Bloom protein powder. So today I'm using cinnamon bun, but I pretty much just switch off the flavor. I have a bunch back here, so we kind of just rotate through them. But for the serving, this one is 1 point for a scoop, and it has 22 grams of protein and 100 calories. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my protein shake really quick. I had some extra cakes from this past week, so I'm gonna roll those into cake pops really quick for my cookie business. And then after I do that, I think I'm gonna make some breakfast really quick. So starting out with a 1 point protein shake after the gym, and then I'll be back for breakfast. Okay, so I ended up working on the cake pops, and then I started doing some other things, and it's actually closer to lunchtime. So when Adam got home from the gym, we decided that we wanted to have lunch right now. So I started making us little like Mexican inspired bowls, and he came down to the kitchen and said, watch me out the window really quick. So he ran in the front and jumped in a pile of leaves, which Trevor and I had jumped in earlier in the week. We raked it up, and so I said we saved it for him so he could jump in it once. So he went and did it, but then I saw that he was looking for something and realized that he had lost his shoe. So we watched him for a minute while he struggled looking for his shoe, and then we finally decided to go out there and help him. So the 3 of us all dug through this huge pile of leaves for 15 minutes looking for a shoe until we finally found it, but we just did. So anyway, good job, Adam.
That's my bad.
Yeah. So now I'm finishing our lunch. I just made a veggie mix, which I needed because I just finished the last one. So I have my new veggie mix prepped. I just used some red bell pepper, green bell pepper, a yellow onion, and a zucchini, and I cooked that up. And now I'm making bowls. So right here, we had some leftover Spanish rice. So this is 4 points worth of Spanish rice. And then I also had some ground turkey that I added for 0 points. I'm gonna put some light Mexican cheese, some shredded lettuce, veggie mix, and then my favorite Lantana black bean hummus. And then I'm also just gonna use some Taco Bell mild sauce. So that will be my lunch right now. And then we'll probably have a snack because it's an early lunch, but that comes out to 550 calories on my fitness pal. And then going over to WW, this comes out to 8 points total. So that's what I'm gonna have right now, and I'll be back probably with a snack. Okay, so I just got done actually doing my first ever podcast with someone. So I was a guest on someone's podcast. I'll go ahead and put the link in the description if it's already posted by the time I'm posting this video. If not, I'll update the description, but it'll also be on my Instagram when it goes live. But it was a lot of fun and just a really cool experience. But now I'm hungry, I want a snack. So I just made us some Air Pop popcorn. We also got a new big teddy bear, so that's what I'm sitting on while I edit my YouTube video. But I made a snack. I made some Air Pop popcorn. I tracked 2 points of butter because I just melted a little bit and drizzled it on top. And then I put a little salt and some movie theater butter seasoning. So that's 2 points. The popcorn 0 for us. And then I'm also having a Mighty Sparks honey jalapeno chicken stick. This is 60 calories and 2 points. And then I'm having a pack of Soli gummies. These are the mango guava flavor, and 2 points for the pack, 60 calories. So those are my snacks right now while I finish up my video that I'm gonna be posting later today. And then I need to figure out what we're doing for dinner, but it's a little bit nicer out today, so I might actually grill. Okay, so finished working on stuff and now I made dinner. So it was pretty nice out, but it was already dark, but I still did some grilling. So I grilled burgers and I just put it on a regular ballpark bun. So the bun's 5 points, the burger is 2, and I used 96% lean ground beef from Trader Joe's, and then I put a slice of light Swiss. Then these are from Trader Joe's as well. They're the dill pickle falafel. So I have 9 of those for 3 points, and then delicata squash, and I just cut it up and roasted it in the oven. So my dinner comes out to 12 points total on WW, and then going over to my Fitness Pal, it is about 543 calories. Okay, so wrapping up day 1, I'm actually having dessert right now. So what I'm having some of these Dewey's Hot Cocoa cookies. I was so happy to see these again. These are like limited edition Christmas, but we found them at Fresh Time the other day. So I'm having 6 cookies for 4 points. They're like thin little crispy cookies. They're so good. I really do like the hot cocoa flavor. But anyway, wrapping up my day, I ended up using 31 dailies on WW. Yeah, it was kind of a weird day because I didn't really have breakfast. I had a late lunch and then some snacks and a really big dinner, but I feel full and I'm excited to have dessert right now and then just be done for the day. I think we're actually going to be going hiking tomorrow, so I'm really excited about that, but obviously you guys will see if we do. But anyway, going over to my Fitness Pal, I ended up having 1,768 calories today. Looking at the macros, it was 40 grams of fat, 216 carbs, and 147 grams of protein, so not bad for protein. I am trying to get a little bit higher. I've heard that it is good to get 1 gram of protein for every pound that you weigh, so I've been trying to get a little bit more protein in my day, but I didn't really focus on it today, so that's a good number for the fact that I didn't really focus on it. But feel good about today, and I'm ready for tomorrow. Okay, so moving on to day 2 of what I eat in a week. I am excited for today because it's actually going to be warmer out. We're about to get all of our cold weather. We have like 2 more days of nice weather. So today's going to be in the 70s down where we want to go hike. We're actually going to go head down to Starved Rock State Park and just do a quick hike. It's just going to be me and Trevor because Adam's not big on hiking. So we like to find days that he's at work that we can just go. We don't go that often. It's been a while since we've last gone. So I'm excited. It's usually like a full day thing. I like to pack a lot of snacks. I've shared a few times that we've gone on my channel, but I'm just going to be bringing you guys along today for a little bit. But I just got back from the gym. I didn't eat anything before, so right now I'm going to go ahead and have a banana, and then I'm going to have breakfast. And I'm really excited to talk about breakfast today because I've been excited to mention this on my channel. If you guys are local to the area that I'm from, so Lake in the Hills, Crystal Lake, that area, Algonquin, I had a small business reach out to me, and they're a meal prep company. So they're called Duck a Diet, and they're pretty much right down the street from me. And what they do is they just offer a bunch of meal prepped meals that you can pick up each week. They also do prepped ingredients. So I shared it on my Instagram story, but I'll also be sharing it this week because I just went and picked up some meals for the week. So I'm going to be sharing some of the things that I got with you guys because I'm also just going to be using them. It really does help me when I'm busy. I have a pretty busy cookie week this week and also just getting ready for Thanksgiving again and then thinking about Christmas. It's just this time's always really busy, so this is super convenient. So what you do is you just order the meals online and then you go pick them up on Sundays. They come in these containers, which these are actually the same ones I like to use for all my leftovers, so that's nice. But you could just pick a bunch of different things. They give you the macros, which I'm actually working with Andres. He is the owner, and we're gonna try to come up with all the WW points. He's gonna go ahead and give me all of the nutrition information and everything. So he's going through that right now, and I'm hoping I can get some WW points for these meals. But what's cool, if you don't track with WW or you like to use like MyFitnessPal, these are all actually programmed into MyFitnessPal. So I just went in there to track it and I just typed Duck a Diet, the All-American, which is the breakfast I'm gonna be eating today. And it popped right up, tracked the macros, calories, everything. So I went ahead and they do give, like I said, the macros. On the labels, they do give most of the information. There's just a few pieces missing. So I did enter this into WW and it said it's 6 points. However, it is eggs and eggs are a 0-point food of mine. So I went ahead and just tracked it as 5 points today because there are potatoes and some chicken turkey sausage patties. So this whole meal I'm gonna go ahead and track as 5 points. It's 393 calories and it's 40 grams of protein. So this will be really good for me getting ready to hike. I like to make sure I have a filling and nourishing meal before we go because like I said, I usually like to snack and then we'll get a sandwich after or something, but I'm not eating another meal really until I'm home or till we're leaving hiking. So I'm gonna go ahead and heat this up. And I have it tracked. Like I said, I have 5 points. My banana is 0. I need to track my banana in my MyFitnessPal, but this is about 400 calories for the breakfast. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. Like I said, I'll keep you guys updated with Dukkha Diet. If you want more information, please reach out to me. I will leave their website in the description and everything, but I'm really excited to be working with them. I really do like working with small businesses, local especially. So if you're local, definitely keep it in mind. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this and I will be back with hiking. Okay, so I'm packing up my bag for hiking. I have a blender bottle of water, then a big water bottle, and then I'm packing a fruit roll. This is 1 point on WW. It's 60 calories. I have a Verb energy bar. This is caramel macchiato. This is 3 points. It's got some caffeine in it, and it's 90 calories for 1. I'm having a Mighty Spark honey and jalapeno chicken stick. These are my favorite. 60 calories for 1, 2 points. And then Love Corn, this is barbecue. It's 2 points for this pack and 90 calories. So these are the snacks I have. These really do fill me up and they're really satisfying, but then I'll still probably have like a sandwich or something. So this comes out to 8 points in snacks. I just went ahead and pre-tracked it. I like to do that just because I know I'm gonna be eating it, and it's about 300 calories. Okay, so we just got done hiking and made our quick stop to Jimmy John's. So I just get a number 4 turkey tom. I actually add pickle and onion, and it is 6 points. It is about 355 calories. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this while we drive home, and then I don't know what's for dinner yet. Okay, so we just got done from hiking and I made us dinner right away. This took no time to throw together actually, and it is a very big portion. I'm actually really hungry even though we just kind of recently ate the Jimmy John's, but this meal came out to 9 points total on WW. So what I made is Barilla Protein Plus Angel Hair Pasta, and I made 3 ounces for each of us, so that is 6 points. Then what I did with the pasta is I tossed it in 4 tablespoons of this spinach and Parmesan Greek yogurt dip. That way it just acts as a sauce, and it was really simple to just toss in it. So 3 points for that serving for each of us. Then in another pan, I had some mushrooms and a zucchini that I just sauteed up really quickly, and to that I added some salmon. So I actually got already roasted prepped salmon from Dukkha Diet as well. That was one of the prepped ingredients that I had ordered from them. So what I did is I just shredded the salmon up in the pan with the zucchini and mushrooms after I had already cooked it for a little bit, and then I just heated up the salmon with it, mixed it in, and then that's what I have with my pasta. So like I said, this entire dish comes out to 9 points on WW. Then going over to MyFitnessPal, this comes out to 658 calories. So I'm gonna eat this, then I'm gonna eat my Honeycrisp apple, and that's my plan for now. Okay, so wrapping up the day, I'm super tired right now, but I do want to have a yogurt before I go to bed. So I made a yogurt right here. I have a damnlilt toasted coconut vanilla Greek yogurt. I have 20 grams of Kashi peanut butter crunch cereal, and then some blueberries. So ending the day, and the yogurt's 2 points, the serving of Kashi peanut butter is 2 points. I used 32 dailies total. Then going over to MyFitnessPal, I had 2,126 calories. I had 54 grams of fat, 284 carbs, and 143 grams of protein. So that wraps up my day. I was extra hungry from hiking, so had a filling dinner, and now just snacking on this. And then I'm gonna go to bed, and I have the gym in the morning. So we will have day 3 tomorrow. Okay, so we are on day 3 of the what I eat in a week. Pluto just decided to start eating like normal. But anyway, I just got back from the gym and I made myself a really quick breakfast. I have to shower and get some stuff done today, but I wanted to make sure that I fueled myself and had a good filling breakfast. So what I did was I cooked up the entire container of the holiday vegetable hash from Trader Joe's. So it makes 3 cups total. So I took 1 cup and then put the other 2 away, and then Adam and I can use them for leftovers for one of the next 2 days or something. But that serving is 2 points. It is 90 calories. And what the hash is actually, let me just read it. It's butternut squash, sweet potato, red onion, celery, parsley, sage, and rosemary. So I just cooked it up in a pan on the stove and used it as a base for my bowl. Then I cut up a chicken sausage. So I'm using an Alfresco country style chicken sausage patty. I just diced that up and added it to the bowl. And then I made 2 eggs over easy. So those are 0 points. And the chicken sausage is 2 points. So this breakfast comes out to 313 calories total. But actually I'm gonna go ahead and add a banana in because I'm gonna eat one of those as well. So 418 calories for breakfast and 4 points total. I'm gonna also add some hot sauce to this and just kind of mix it all together. And then I'm gonna go shower and get ready for the day. Okay, so I just finished up filming a YouTube video, but now I'm eating lunch. So I made myself a sandwich. I used 2 slices of sesame Ezekiel bread, some Crocus ham, some oven roasted turkey, 1 slice of light Swiss cheese from Trader Joe's, romaine lettuce, mustard, banana peppers, tomatoes. So I just made a big sandwich out of that. This comes out to 6 points total. So 3 for the bread, 2 for the cheese, 1 for the ham. And then I'm also gonna have some popcorners for 4 points for 17 chips. These are the spicy queso flavored. And that serving is 120 calories. I'm also gonna have some grapes on the side. And then going over to my Fitness Pal, this comes out to about 507 calories, and that includes the popcorners and the grapes. Okay, so I've just been working on some YouTube things. I just got my video posted, which means it's dinner time now. So Adam just got home from work and he actually ate really, really quickly, which is good that we're having a prepped meal tonight, but he ate his meal and then now he is on his way to the movie theater. He's going to see Black Panther with some friends from work, and so he won't be home for a while. So I'm just gonna eat my dinner right now. I was making apple nachos while he was eating. So what I have though today is another Ducka Diet meal. So I mentioned they're a meal prep service local to me. So if you're local in the area, definitely recommend checking them out. I have a coupon code for 10% off. It's NIKKIGETSFIT and it'll be in the description box. But anyway, for dinner tonight, this is their teriyaki meatballs on cauliflower fried rice. So I'm so excited. I actually have already had this meal from them and I really enjoyed it. That's why I ordered it again. Like I mentioned before, what's really nice is that their meals are already in my Fitness Pal. So it is 303 calories. This meal has 31 grams of protein, 19 carbs, and 11 grams of fat. So I have that. And then I also made some of these cilantro mini wontons. So I made 8 of them for 100 calories. It is 2 points on WW. I tracked that as well. And then I also made some apple nachos. So I had a giant Honeycrisp. This is like the biggest plate of apple nachos I've ever made, I swear. But what I did is I put some salted caramel nuts and more, some peanuts, sprinkles, and then I chopped up a Fiber One chocolate chip cookie brownie. And that is my dessert after I finished this with the wontons. And I just threw the wontons in the air fryer. They just finished up. So I think that'll actually wrap up my day. Once I finish this plate of apple nachos, I'll be pretty full. But if I'm not, I will show what I eat. But wrapping up the day, if that's where I ended with 31 dailies used. And then going over to my Fitness Pal, I had 1,783 calories. So I feel like it's a little bit lower than what I go for, but I don't really have like a set goal. I don't know. I feel like I shoot for anywhere between like 1,800 and 2,200, but anyway, 58 grams of fat, 214 carbs, and 117 grams of protein. So I definitely could have gotten more protein in today, but feeling good. I'm hungry right now to eat this, and I'll be back with day 4 tomorrow. Okay, so day 4 of what I eat in a week. I just made my breakfast. I've been working on some cookies. I had a cookie order to finish up, and now I'm just figuring out Thanksgiving pre-orders. So I'm pretty much designing the set, and then I have to get pictures and post the form so people can order them online. But anyway, I just made my breakfast. So I am having a breakfast sandwich. I have 2 slices of Ezekiel bread, 1 slice of Crocus ham, which is actually 0 points, I didn't realize. And then I made some scrambled eggs with a veggie mix I had in the fridge that was just mushroom and zucchini. And then I also added 20 grams of reduced fat cheddar. So these are my extra eggs. I'm gonna go ahead and just eat these on the side, and then I'm gonna eat the sandwich. But in MyFitnessPal, this breakfast comes out to about 445 calories, and then going over to WW, it's 5 points. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this for breakfast. I've been drinking my water, and I'm just gonna get back to working on cookies. Okay, so this is one of the orders that I just finished up working on for a birthday set. It is lunchtime, so I actually am having something from Ducka Diet. That's what the base of this is. Like I said, they do full meals that they prep, but they also do individual ingredients. So I was able to get a container of their protein mac and cheese, and Adam and I both put a base of that. Then I cut up a Members Mark grilled chicken breast, and then a good amount of veggie mix, and then some Sweet Baby Ray's no sugar added sweet and spicy barbecue sauce. This is 15 calories for 2 tablespoons, but I didn't even use that much actually. The serving of the protein mac and cheese is 10 points, but then the chicken 0 and the veggie mix is 0. And then going over to MyFitnessPal, this is about 480 calories for the dish. So I'm gonna mix everything together, probably add a little bit of salt and pepper, and then that is my lunch. It is 10 points total, and I'm also gonna have my coffee after. So we were running some errands and actually got some Starbucks. So Adam had a free coffee, so I just got a plain cold brew, and I'm just gonna add my own creamer to it. So I'm gonna do a little bit of skinny syrup and then a little bit of the silk almond milk creamer. Okay, so here's the coffee I made. I tracked 1 point for the creamer, and then that was also 25 calories. Okay, so our dinner just finished up. I just made some baked wraps in the oven. So I have 2 La Banderita wraps here, and inside of them I have black refried beans and some 99% lean ground turkey that I seasoned with taco seasoning. Then I wrapped those up and put them on a base of Spanish rice that I made. So I got 4 servings from it, but it's just the regular way I make it with the sweet potato cauliflower rice, some jasmine rice, corn, and tomatoes. And then I topped it with a little bit of enchilada sauce from Trader Joe's and some cheese. So this dinner comes out to 490 calories, and then it comes out to 8 points on WW. Okay, so wrapping up the night, I did have a Honeycrisp apple after dinner, but now I'm having my yogurt. So this is a toasted coconut vanilla Greek yogurt, some Kashi peanut butter crunch cereal, and then blueberries. And then I'm also having 2 of these Catalina Crunch vanilla cream cookies. So that's what these are. It's 3 points for 2 of them. My yogurt is 4 points total. It's 2 for the yogurt, 2 for the Kashi. So ending the day, I used a total of 31 dailies. Then going over to MyFitnessPal, I had 1,989 calories. I had 53 grams of fat, 271 carbs, and 174 grams of protein. So that wraps up day 4, and I'll be back in the morning with day 5. I'm heading to the gym first thing, and then working on cookies for the day. Okay, so moving on to the last day of our What I Eat in a Week. So I just got back from the gym actually. Adam and I went. We never really go together just because our schedule never works out, but today we were able to. But before I went to the gym, I did have a pumpkin spice Barbell. So this is 200 calories, it's 5 points. I had one of these with a banana, and now it's actually late enough that we can have lunch. I really am craving lunch food. So I'm gonna go ahead and make our lunch really quick, and I'll show you guys what I make, and then I'll show you guys the cookies that I just finished up. Okay, so for lunch, I ended up making myself a burger bowl. So also just want to say, when Adam and I are home, like when he's home from work, there are still times where we have different meals. So usually we have the same dinner every day, but like today I made a bowl and he made wraps because he wanted buffalo chicken wraps. Just wanted to point that out. We don't always eat the exact same thing for every meal. But anyway, this is my burger bowl. So this comes out to 10 points total. What I have is a base of jasmine rice for 5 points. I have a leftover 96% lean ground beef burger, so that's 2 points. Veggie mix, grape tomatoes, romaine lettuce, pickles that I cut up. I just used the brand Grillos. Then I have a serving of light Mexican cheese from Trader Joe's for 3 points. And then I drizzled on top some honey barbecue ranch from Bolt House. I never really track my ranch or my dressings like that. Usually they're 1 to 2 points for a serving, but I just have never tracked them on my journey. So I did track them in MyFitnessPal just for the calories, but in WW I'm tracking this as 10 points. Going over to MyFitnessPal, this is about 487 calories for the whole bowl. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix this up and eat it. I have some cookies to work on and then some cookbook stuff, so my plan is just kind of busy work for the day. Okay, I'm also having a snack right now. So what I have right here is 3 points of these Craze Everything toasted corn crackers. We tried these in a snack video and they're really good. We like the plain ones usually, but I have been liking these as well. So I'm having those with a Mighty Spark honey and jalapeno chicken stick for 60 calories. This is 2 points. And then some grapes, which these are the biggest grapes. Like, I feel like that's not even a grape anymore. That is, I have big hands too. Anyway though, I'm gonna eat some grapes and a snack, and then I've also just been drinking water all day. I pretty much just use my blender bottle lately and refill it. I go through phases with different water bottles and cups and blender bottles and stuff, and right now the phase I'm on is this. Okay, so I just finished designing the pre-order set for Thanksgiving. So this is a look at the cookies I did. These are the paint your own cookies, and then I also had to make some cake pops. I just have to do this for the picture for when I post the form online. So I always make us 6 cake pops, and then we end up eating them throughout the week usually. So I'll probably have one of those for dessert tonight. I usually track them as 9 points. Okay, so wrapping up this what I eat in a week, I have my dinner done. So I made us some chicken parmesan. I just breaded a thin sliced chicken breast with some panko, topped it with some light mozzarella cheese. I made banza pasta. This is the rigatoni, which I think I overcooked it because it got kind of like destroyed. It's not like full noodles anymore, but it'll be fine. But I added some tomato sauce and tomatoes and some veggie mix. This dinner comes out to 12 points total. It is 8 points for the serving of banza. We split the whole box. I tracked 2 points for the panko and 2 points for the cheese. And then going over to my MyFitnessPal, this came out to about 728 calories. Then I went ahead and tracked my Honeycrisp apple that I'm gonna eat right after it. And then after that, I'm also going to eat a cake pop that I saved myself. So I already tracked this. I know I'm gonna eat it. And I tracked it as 9 points. It's also about 170 calories. I just tracked the Starbucks cake pop because it's pretty much the same thing. So wrapping up the day, I ended up using a total of 41 dailies. Going over to my MyFitnessPal, I had 2,020 calories. I had 46 grams of fat, 289 carbs, and 136 grams of protein. So that is my day. That wraps up my what I eat in a week. Honestly, after this week, I'm noticing I still need to work on getting more protein. It's really kind of inconsistent. Like some days I hit the goal that I want, and some days it's pretty low and I realize like late at night. But I don't usually track with my MyFitnessPal, so I don't usually see the protein I'm eating in a day. So I need to kind of just make that a focus. But overall, I feel good with my calories. I feel like I ate enough, and it was another good week of eating. So thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Sorry if you can hear Pluto chewing in the background, but if you did, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next time.